got, I lost when I showed up. Find I'm on my own, I don't know, yeah. Force me to play your games with no closure.
What's up, YouTube? It's Kim out here back with another YouTube video, and today, we're back with a reaction. Today's reaction is I got fired and escorted out of my job by YOYO808. It's one of his videos about how he lost one of his jobs, and I want to see all of them because he said he had a whole bunch of them, so I want to see all of them. So this one of them that he got fired out of. He did another one before. I forget what it's called, but I know he did another one. But this is like I think second one or third one. But obviously I saw the thumbnail and it looked nice, so I'm like, it might be a good video. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Let's get into it.
You know, Yo-Yo, I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Well, that's still pretty low. So it's time to tell the story. Firing story. 3 videos have led up to this. How did I get fired from the job that didn't care that I almost got shot in the parking lot, attacked a customer, and lost $17,000? What did I do that was so bad that it warranted permanent termination? Well, let me tell you, this was around the time I had like 4,000 subscribers, and as you do when you ignore the advice of everyone in your life, get kicked out of your home and have to move into your friend's brother's room to pursue telling stories on the internet, I felt down. I was doubting my self-worth. And to fix this, what a therapist would suggest, or what I'm sure any sane person would do, is look themselves in the mirror and say nice things. What I do is the exact opposite. I look in the mirror and absolutely tear myself down, bro. Yo-Yo, you're a grown man sleeping in a closet. No college degree. You're working 40 hours a week for minimum wage in a futile attempt to grow a subpar YouTube channel. What are you doing with your life? 10 years from now, you're going to be in the same exact position. You waste of sperm. The logic is to make all of my problems apparent so I can guilt myself into being productive. And you know what? It worked, right? Like I'm here, right? Like, don't do the things that I do. So after eviscerating my self-esteem to the point where I'm still repairing it to this day, I started to really lock into my channel more than ever before. I'd go to work, animate on my lunch break, come home, animate, sleep for like 3 hours, wake up, take enough caffeine to make me worry about my remaining lifespan, go back to work, and then repeat. And because of this, I'd not only leave work exhausted, but I'd also go to work exhausted. Now, I'm sure it makes sense as to why I made all those dumb mistakes in those other videos. Dude, I'm half awake. So one day I show up for a 12-hour closing shift, and as I said earlier, I'd animate on my lunch breaks instead of eating. So I got a little hungry, and something other cashiers would regularly do if they're hungry and the store is dead is they'd grab food, scan it, and pay for it, basically selling it to themselves, which is against the rules, but you know, even managers did it, so water under the bridge. But I didn't because I'm a good employee. Sure, I lost $17,000. Sure, I assaulted a woman with a gallon of laundry detergent. But if my manager specifically tells me not to do something, I don't do it. Ah, nigga, feed me. So I grab a Hershey's bar, open it so I can eat it as I work, but right before I can scan and pay, this guy with like 3 carts of beer pulls up to my register mad fast. I ask him what all this is for, and he says that he's starting a beer company and this is gonna be his first stock. But that's a terrible idea because he's not buying it wholesale, but that's neither here nor there. I'm mad sleep deprived right now. So I start scanning this guy's mountain of beer, but as I'm scanning, my manager interrupts me and tells me that he wants to finish the order so we can make sure everything goes smoothly. So he sends me to go on a break. I grab my things and head to the break room. My break ends, my manager finishes the $7,000 order. 2 hours later, my shift ends and I go home. Fast forward a couple months and I'm at a register, you know, I'm just doing my thing, and I hear the intercom of the whole store turn on.
Yo-Yo? I'm gonna need you in the office right now.
I said this in the last video and I'll say it again. They never use the intercom to call people in unless it's very important. The last time they used this on me, I walked into a room full of cops. So after hearing this, my forehead starts to precipitate, bro. I'm just getting flashbacks of the last time this happened, but now I'm confused because what did I do? I honestly can't remember doing anything that warrants me being called over the intercom. So I walked to the office, mad confused. I opened the door, and it's the same scene as last time. Several managers and one computer screen. I'm glad you're here to join us, Yo-Yo. We were reviewing the security tapes and found some very alarming footage of them. Have a seat. I sit down and they explain that they were reviewing the transaction of the guy with the beer, which is normal, you know, they usually review large transactions, but I didn't even do most of the scanning. My manager did, so I don't see why I need to be involved. They show me the footage, and then I see it. I grab a Hershey's bar, the guy comes, my manager replaces me, and I leave. I grab my phone, my water, and the Hershey's bar, and I dip without paying. The footage did not look good, yo. It even picked me up looking around before I grabbed the bar. Smooth. Looked like I stole it, but in actuality, I just forgot to pay. There was just a lot going on. I was very sleep deprived. I was sent away mid-transaction. I just looked at the open Hershey's bar on my register and I just assumed I paid for it. I would not steal. Like, why would I risk my entire job as a broke boy for 75 cents, bro? I don't got paper, but I at least got shreds. I sigh, look at my visibly angry managers. Yo, you know, we've done this too many times. Give me one reason why I shouldn't send you out of this building right now. That wasn't rhetorical. Give me an answer. Honestly, I almost lied. Like, I would rather blatantly lie about what was on the screen rather than explain my genuine mistake to these angry old people. But I explained the situation and, oh, okay, so you didn't steal the Hershey's bar. Yes, I promise, okay? Why would I steal that? It was an accident. I'm sorry. Thank you for understanding. This job is— You were just breaking the rules and paying for it yourself. Explain yourself. Water under the bridge. You know, Yo-Yo, I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Well, that's still pretty low. You're terminated and I need you to leave the premises now. And just like that, I was showed out by like 2 managers. Didn't even let me clock out or anything. Honestly, what's crazy to me is that it wasn't almost getting shot, attacking a customer, and losing $17,000 that fired me. It was 75 cents. Or maybe all of them combined.
You bet suck a chain cause you know I'ma rip that, I break 'em up.
This dude lost his job to a Hershey bar. A literal, like a 50-cent Hershey bar. This don't make no sense. How he did all this stuff. He stole money. He almost got shot. What other thing he did? I forget what other thing he did. But he did all that horrible stuff. And he lost his job to a 50-cent Hershey bar. You know what? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. I'm done. Peace.